Hello everyone. So this is kind of like a late intro to a video that I'm working on right now. It's gonna be quite different from the more recent videos. It's just me on a bike. So September, this is October like 20th. No, that's wrong. October 19th. So in September we do the Great Cycle Challenge, where we raise money for kids with cancer or cancer research, and we have like this set goal of miles to ride in 1 month. My goal was 300 miles and I met that goal. I didn't meet my fundraising goal. I wanted to raise $500. I didn't. I get it, it's like tough times for everyone, so just asking people to give money to the cause, you know, it didn't work out, and that's okay. We can always try again next year. But so what you're about to see is the day of my longest ride in September, and I did 51 miles, and it's just like little snippets of the country roads and 2 clips of me talking. And then I kind of want to post this because, well, like I said, it's the middle or toward the end of October, and we are kind of heading into running season for me, you see, because as soon as it starts getting a little bit colder in the mornings, I don't like to cycle as much, because frankly it just feels pretty bad. Come on, Mojito, let's go. I got my dog over here. Where is he? Come on, Mojito, this way. He's not a very obedient boy. Hey, go on. Anyway, so the plan is now we're getting into running season, and I just told Brent where I was. Let's see, I think I'm at like 943 miles, and then I just had a short one today. And as we move forward with the year, as it gets colder, I'm gonna be doing mostly running, and then my runs are gonna get progressively longer. So this is like the beginning of running season, the end of cycling season, and it's just actually a pretty good way to see my training, and I kind of like that. So I thought I'd post a cycling video and then just have this little snippet here where we're introducing running season, I guess 2021, 2022, and then this will be going on until about like May, when it gets a little bit warm. I guess I'll start cycling again in April, but I'll start doing big rides in May. Here's Marty. So that's the little update on that. And then I'm gonna put the dogs in the house and I'll show y'all what I've been working on out here. I'm pretty excited about it, so I'll catch you in a minute or two. Okay, so the dogs are inside. Now, what I wanted to show you is we've mowed down all of the rows where the corn was over the summer, and now we just have we have 2 producing squash plants, and so those are still there. I haven't mowed down the okra yet. I will eventually, but the cool thing we're doing is here where I'm standing, and then all the way around the back pasture, we're going to be working on a walking path, and so it's going to be about 1/5 of a mile long, and you can barely see it right now. You could see it better 2 days ago, but we had the rest of the lawn mowed, and I've just been working on this one oval with my little mower. Anyway, I'm excited because it's nice, you know, to have your own, I guess, mini track, and we'll just work on like filling in the potholes. So like there are parts where it's easy to say twist your ankle if you have a drop, so we're going to try to make it as level as possible. We're going to fill the holes with some sand, and hopefully it just works out. So I'm going to try to turn the camera like so. Okay, so yeah, you can kind of see it, how like it does a little, where is it, oval like that. It's one of the curves. And then you see, you can kind of tell kind of where I'm doing this just by the coloration. And it'll go, like I said, all the way to that tree line, down that way, and then all the way down that fence. And then it'll just come around this way where we just were, and that'll be 1/5 of a mile. So I'm pretty excited about that. And then what else are we doing? Maybe we can see some zucchini here. See, there's 1 and 2 down there. There was another one there, but it was rotting, so I have to take it and just like pull it off. And there are 2 more on this plant. So that's all I have left in the garden. I think that's all I have to show you out here. We did plant some clover, or we broadcasted some clover seeds all over here, so we should start seeing some of that come up. And then that'll be up until spring when it goes to seed. And then another thing we're doing outside is we're gonna be building a fence. So all of this is ours, but starting about where that yellow chair is, just following along the shed to this post, to say along these trees, following this concrete thing with cement, all the way to that tree over there, right there. We're gonna have a fence that goes kind of along this way too, until it meets the house. And it'll be the same way over here. It's gonna be that way, and that'll just be a nice area for the dogs to just like chill out without me worrying about them running off or stray dogs coming into contact with them or whatnot. So that'll start happening sometime soon. I think we're working on getting a few quotes, so that'll be another change for this space here. And that's all that's like really happening over here. We wanted a wood burning stove for inside the house, but they're kind of out of stock everywhere. And then we found one that was in stock that we got quoted for like $6,000. Well, Brent will say it was $6,600 and something. Either way, it's just too much. So we're doing some more shopping around and just looking for a decent deal. We understand that it's not going to be cheap, but it'd be nice to have, you know, a different heating source. Last year, I guess it was this year in February, when power went out for a lot of people in the state, we got lucky and we didn't have to experience any of that. But we run on propane, and natural gas is increasing in price, and so we kind of want to be prepared for just like being a little bit more self-sufficient. We got some wood over there by the tractor between those 2 trees, and then we like, that's easy to come by with all the trees at the farm. Like we won't have that trouble. We don't have to buy wood, but it's looking like if we order one, a smaller one like we want, it's not going to be in until February or March of next year anyway. So we're just trying to get that going, and that'll last. Like, good stoves last a minimum of 20 years, so that's just something cool to look forward to. So that's all I have to update you on. I guess if I think of something else, I'll get back on here. Otherwise, I hope you like the cycling clips. Bye. Well, same issue. I'm glad stopping the video. Anyway, there's the GoPro. I was saying we are 1 hour in to September's massive ride. I don't know that this will be the longest ride of the month, but I don't know. I want it to be the longest ride of the month. Like, I don't want to go home and feel like, damn, I should have gone a few more miles. Like, that's the last thing I want for today. I'm shooting for a minimum of 50 miles today. We are 13.28 miles in, and I guess this is segment 2 of the ride. I've got one big loop here, and I'm gonna do this twice. Just because there are very few stoplights, few stop signs, just me and a country road, big old shoulder, bunch of roadkill and some cows. So I guess I'll catch y'all later. I got lots of snacks, got my headphone charger, case thing, whatever. I got water, Gatorade, money. I forgot sunscreen, that's on me. But anyway, we're just gonna give it all we got today, and hopefully it goes well. Bye. Well, I don't know if that's recording anymore, but we're about, I'll check in a minute, there's traffic. Okay, we're 24.29 miles in, 1 hour, 51 minutes. I'm still in that same loop. I went on the highway for about a mile and a quarter of a mile, I think. I want to say that, I don't know. But it was rough. The road itself is covered in debris. And I was terrified that I was going to have a flat tire. But anyway, hope it continues to go well. My back is a little achy right now, but I'm otherwise okay. And my butt hurts, of course, but I think it'll be okay. I just pulled out my phone so I could change my playlist. It's driving me crazy. So I hope that with this cycling playlist of mine, we can rack up some easy miles.